This problem says the graph of the function f is shown above. Which of the following statements must be false? Let's use the process of elimination to solve this problem. So option A says f of a exists. Is this true? Well, look, at A, is there a point that exists? And we can see, yes, there's this point right here. Although it isn't on the graph, it's not on the continuous graph, that's fine. It doesn't matter. So we'll mark A as not false. So now we move on to option B. It says f of x is defined for 0 is less than x is less than a. This looks like it's true because if you look at the range 0 to a, we see that the function at every point, we can draw a line and it's straight across. We don't lift up our pencil. So we can mark this one off. Option C says f is not continuous at x equals a. This is true. We can see that to create this graph, we have to lift our pencil off, and then we have to go to this point right here, and then we go back down. So that means f is not continuous. So this is true. We can mark this as it's not the answer. Option D says that the limit as x approaches f of x exists. What does this mean? This basically means that both the left side and the right side approach the same value. We can see this is the case. They both approach this point. Although they don't touch it, it doesn't matter. The limit is about if they both approach the same value. So we can say this is true. Thus, option E is the correct answer. But why is option E the correct answer? Let's reason this out a little bit. Basically, it says the limit as x approaches a of the derivative of f of x exists. If we create a graph of the derivative, we can see that there's going to be a positive slope here. So we can draw this as that, and then there's going to be a negative slope here. So there's this abrupt change. We can see that the limits both approach different values. This one approaches a value here, and then this one approaches a value below it. This would actually be negative. Sorry, this would actually be negative because it's a negative slope. Thus, E is the correct answer.